Hey, good morning. Vinay, can you see my screen?
Not switched yet.
Okay, one second. Okay,
Yeah,
super. Hey, good morning. Yeah, it's not interactive, so you have to. Again, we will try to unmute whenever you want to ask any questions. So good morning. Welcome to last day of Sangam 20. So it's like really a journey from 3rd of December to 20th of December. It's like a really crazy time. So again, uh, AIOUG, just a bit background about AIOUG. AIOG is basically All India Oracle Users Group, started in 2007. The purpose of this group is it's like a platform, you can come and share the knowledge, or I think the main focus is for networking with the fellow Oracle community, right? So that is the main purpose, and we have started in 2007 and expanded now into 10 cities. So we have 10 cities independently running with their own local team. It's really good, but only due to COVID-19, I think we are not able to do the face-to-face meetings. But I think we are able to do with every week a webinar series. I think we have covered more than 200 webinars now, and including Oracle Groundbreaker Yatra as well as Sangam 20. It's a lot of assets in our website. Uh, we are giving access depending on the tires. I think the main advantage goes to the platinum members, because since it's a non-profit organization, still we need money to manage a lot of things. We can definitely provide our time, not for example, the platform, Zoom platform, the website. So we need money to run that. So that's why we have membership. For example, you have a platinum member, a gold member, and silver member. The platinum member comes with a Sangam pass. So this year, it's like more of a virtual conference. Definitely, we will provide the ticket to the next year if you're in a if we run a physical event, right? So that physical event itself, like it will be like a 5,000 rupees expenses if you run a physical event, right? So that's why it's 10,000s. But apart from that, you have plenty of access. I don't know how many of you know we have a special interest group. That the purpose of special interest group is just to take an example of we have created a special interest group for security. The purpose of that, all the questions related to security, all of the knowledge sharing for the security, you can discuss. We use a Facebook workplace platform. So that is a platform, really good platform, where you can share the knowledge, share the documents, or you can ask the questions. We have a product management team, Oracle product management. For example, Manish Chowdhury is there in security SIG. You can ask questions. So going forward, we will start more special interest groups. So again, we need a lot of volunteers. It's not only like volunteers. It's don't think that it is just something like a ashram running with volunteers. It's more of a technical people. So for example, I'm taking care of security. Vinay is a point of contact for MySQL analytics, right? So we need someone for MySQL. We need someone for RAC. So it all depends. If you're really good at that technology, please submit your application in a volunteer page. Thanks. We have received a lot of applications. So we will review that after Sangam 20. As you know, we are all busy with Sangam 20, so we will review the applications after this conference, and you may get a call from me or Vinay, or someone from our team, discuss about volunteer opportunity, right? So again, this is entirely a organization. Today we are here, you can see, I don't know, you guys can see all of us, but today we are like very like around 10 people, very active, working behind the scenes, but we are like more than 33 people, spread across multiple chapters. Just to give a list of chapters, we have Chennai, we have Bangalore, we have Hyderabad, we have Gujarat. We are actually named as a Gujarat because we don't know where to go. Like, is it two cities, major cities? So we have named that chapter as a Gujarat, and we have Mumbai, Pune, and also Kolkata. And we have named Kerala because we don't know where to go, Cochin or Trivandrum. So wherever we are not decided the city, so we named that chapter as a state name. And also we have NI. NI is the biggest one, covering the North India geography. So we have leaders, and in a couple of minutes, you hear from the leaders, their experience with the community and their journey as a part of AIOG community. So again, please, please join. I'm sure I think I cannot guarantee you in a paper, but you can join. I'm sure you'll really enjoy this community, right? And there are plenty of things we can discuss. Unfortunately, it's a virtual type of conference, so I can't see you guys, and maybe you can see me, but there's no face-to-face interaction. It's really difficult to exchange the communication, but I'm sure we'll be back in definitely next year. There's a few months away. Basically, I'm talking about March. I think many people are judging that we'll come back in the month of March, right? So plenty of things. It's a platform. You can see plenty of our volunteers are really excel in their career. They started attending our events locally. They're really inspired by a lot of activities. They become a speaker. uh, so they when you become a speaker, right, you need to really prepare on that subject, and you basically shine your career, right? So then they become a speaker, and they're part of Oracle ACE program. Then they are like speaking in international conferences. So it's really good for your career point of view, and also you enjoy, right? So you look at number of people in the panelist. We are all working for a company's full-time employees, but here we really enjoy. This is coming from our heart, and it's like it's a passion, and we never get any sickness or tiredness while doing these activities, right? So please reach out to us. I know there are many people reach out to us, so please bear with us for some time, because there are a lot of things are going on currently, so we are now unable to focus on it. But once we are back, I'm sure from next week onwards, we have few tasks, like uploading the videos and collecting the presentations from the speakers. So once that is done, I think we are really focused on this volunteers. So please join. We want to help you, and today we are here. I'm sure we want to see you in the same manner, passing the same type of knowledge to the next generation, right? So I'll stop there, and I'll just quickly introduce, again, as I mentioned, we are really a big team, but I really need to thank, this people, like, I'm sure you can see the presentation. Vinay, can you just confirm the pictures you can see?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yes.
super. So sorry, because we have multiple screens. I don't know what screen is we are projecting. Uh, I really need to thank these team behind the scenes, especially Vinay. Vinay is spending a lot of time on this behind the scenes. It's not an easy thing. Um, you may be thinking you're just clicking a link and joining this Zoom link, right? It's nothing. For us, we have to do around 20 activities, and sometimes so mad we are like we forget a couple of activities, so we have to maintain that roster. Like, okay, so we have done this activity, like for example starting on time, calling the speaker, and make sure that he joins 15 minutes advance, make sure that the screen is visible and audio is set, right? It's really it's a small task, but you have to do everything, otherwise it is not perfect, right? And luckily we have so intelligent people in this team, so they are like, you don't require to explain them, it is spontaneous. And in that case, and Vinay is really good at sometimes even I can't decide some things. Vinay is really good at, very peaceful, one of the really more patience person in our team, so he never get angry. And so many things I can talk about next half an hour about Vinay. So Vinay is the key person behind the Sangam 20. And also Aishwarya, you can see like she's doing so much, and creating all the presentations, and you guys can see that how much banners we have made, right? And we are not like a graphic designers, but we pick the skills in a like in a couple of hours. And she's like working like up to 1 a.m 2 a.m and just making a graphics, and going to bed, right? So I really need to thank Aishwarya, not only graphics, and I think you guys can hear a lot of speaker introductions, and making sure that everything runs properly. And I'm sure you don't see a single problem in even in a single any of this sessions, right? So she's so perfect, and she's helping like anything. So Chandan, you don't see this guy, he's currently doing so many things behind the scenes, but he's one of our key pillar for any of AIoG success. He's also so patient, and sometimes I get angry. And one of the thing you guys need to understand, this is not like a employment, it's not an organization, right? So where I'm the boss and everybody is like working for me, it's not like that. It's all volunteer organization. And for example, somebody can challenge me, why you're shouting at me, right? So we have so friendly relationship. They understand when I'm really not good. uh, I also understand if they are not good, right? So it's really I can say the best thing to compare is brother and sister relationship, right? It's really you are like a one single family, right? So Chandan is really good, and he's so much contributing. And I can say that we are working almost 20 hours for this conference. And Gomati, I'm sure you are bombarded with a lot of messages from Gomati. I'm sure many of them actually blocked Gomati's number, but she's helping all our admin activities, and she's also busy. Unfortunately, everybody is busy in this Sangam 20. Her brother marriage, and she's doing best during this time. So really we need to thank Gomati. Anytime you just ping, we use, by the way, Telegram group, and we basically ping anyone in this team, they'll be like within a few seconds you'll get response, right? So thanks to Gomati for that, continuously helping. It's not only Sangam 20, she's there with us for more than 5 years now, and helping many activities on AIoG. And Arpit, I'm sure you guys can hear Arpit voice, especially closing at the last sessions, because he's just coming out of his work and spending time. So look at that, right? So you don't require to spend 100%, but the dedication is more important. He says, okay, I'll take care of last 2 sessions or 3 sessions. So that dedication is very important, right? So, Arpit is also a leader of NI chapter. We also have a Karan. I'm not sure Karan joined this call, but Arpit is really good. Again, I see a lot of really patience in this group, so calm, very intelligent. I'm sure you guys you attended Arpit's session. It's really good. So Rutvik, he is our champion. Like, he's very good at picking the technologies. So currently, he actually started out who has actually done more tweets in Twitter. So he provided me the list. He written a program, but trust me, if you see any mistakes, go to Rutvik, not to me, because if you see any mistakes, it's Rutvik's problem. So make sure that don't talk to me saying that. I'm sure many of you guys are going to come back saying that, oh no, I've tweeted more, not other person. So but Rutvik is really good. You can give anything, right? So for example, most of the banners are created by Rutvik.
Even for that, you can't blame Rutvik. He's using Apex, I guess.
Yeah, Apex or Python scripts, whatever it may be. But one thing is important is, these guys are spontaneous, right? So i I think that's really important for anybody's life, right? Just coming out of comfort zone. You can't say that I'm a database administrator, only I'll manage the database, right? So they are taking like a passion, right? So they just learn and focus on that particular topic and just come up with results so quick. And once you, I think this is one of the thing everybody need to pick, right, in our life. So for example, don't hesitate to pick a new thing. Maybe you can just pick on Sunday, right? I'm sure your families may be thinking some mad guy is talking, saying that, sacrifice the family time. No, for example, Sandesh is one of the best example. He's not just a VP for Oracle, right? He's not just focusing on only Oracle autonomous database. He does so many things. Uh, we are all actually inspired by him. He sets a lot of so he was showing me one day like so many things he can manage with his own phone, right? So he's sitting in Bangalore, he can switch on switch off the lights and switch on switch off the water. So everything is set up in his house, right? So it's really crazy things. So I really like those guys. So Hari Prasad, I'm not sure Hari Prasad is in the call. Hari Prasad is from Chennai. He's doing a lot of things. For example, he maintains our Instagram, because we were not in the Instagram. He says, Sai, we should actually get into Instagram. So he manages the Instagram, not only Instagram, right? I'm just picking up very few things. So he supports the entire Chennai chapter, right? And Veera is our, again, he supports Bangalore and Chennai, both the chapters. And he's also part of, and again, most of them are an Oracle Ace community, right? So that we will talk about in couple of minutes. Harish also Chennai chapter. uh, Really good people, and we'll say that a lot of work is there. They'll just jump in anytime and just support us, right? And we have Karan is, I think you attended Karan, very good at performance tuning, very good at Exadata, and very good, very very calm person. He always, all these people, right, they'll simply ask what what is the next task, right? I think you never get these type of people like any in organization. I'm not sure what how they are doing in their organizations, but they're really good at AIOG. And Pavan, Justin is actually creates all our, for example, all the doodles. You can see a lot of small movies and all. He's really good at creating. And Pavan is really good at. He's from Hyderabad. So a lot of people, again, I restricted to only a few people in this one. They contributed more. Doesn't mean that the rest of the people are not doing. Everybody is doing, but I just want to really highlight these people for Sangam 20 success. And I'm sure you can't do the claps, but at least you can congratulate them in the chat. I think that is the best thing we can do in this virtual world. Okay, so I just uh, I don't know what's the time now. So let's spend 10 minutes from each one of you, starting in this order. Vinay, why don't you start and talk about few things about AIOG community, your experience. Just stick to 2 minutes. Maybe that's a good time.
Yeah. Okay. Thanks, Sai. Thanks for the lovely introduction. And we all are. I see a lot of question people saying why Sai speaks so much. The only reason is it's all what is been happening till now. It's because of him. He knows he's a much experienced guy in this space than us. As far as I am concerned, I have joined AOG 5 years back. Just like if you're sitting in one on a one desktop or a one laptop. I was sitting in one corner in one of the OGR sessions. So from there, I started contributing. I actually lead the Mumbai chapter, so we are definitely sure we will be starting once the government regulations are over, we'll be starting some events because everyone here in Mumbai, they are actually very eager to meet each other because it's been a year we have not met. So possibly we'll have some sessions once the government bans are lifted up. As far as my experience is concerned, this is my fourth Sangam, I guess, fourth or fifth, I don't even remember. But yeah, so it's my fourth Sangam. So three Sangams were, uh, plenty of meeting people, plenty of juggling around. Actually, we used to spend a lot of time in the corridors and spending in the session because of the workload we had, and that has not changed. It's the same thing right now, though it's virtual. But behind the scenes, when we are working, when the sessions are on, we are actually working on another laptop for the next session to start. So there is plenty of things what we do it in parallel. So, but yeah, it's fun. This time it was quite stretched to 3 weeks. Generally, it is 2 day, 2 days and 4 days for us, and then we are off for an good holiday. And generally, I do that. This year it was a bit extended, but let's see. So now, I think what I would like to tell everyone is. Uh, we should definitely volunteer sometime. It's actually once you reach to a level where you know you have your knowledge, you have got bit of time, you should always give back to the community, and that's what I always thought. Uh, the day the when I joined AIOG, I was always used to think there should be some forum where I can go and talk to people, where I can get my questions answered. There was only community.oracle.com, but now there is plenty of people who can answer my questions directly over a telegram or on a WhatsApp or even a call. If I'm stuck somewhere in performance, I'll call up Chandan. I'm stuck somewhere, so he'll give me the options. If I'm stuck in Terraform, I'll call up Arpit. I'm stuck here. If in Apex, I'll call Ritwik. So it's this has become like a family where you go ahead and ask questions, and people are not hesitant to help, even if we are not, if even if not these people, even if you are in the, you don't even know them, you just message them, they will definitely help you if they are available at that point in time. So just to say this, guys, if you know something, if you are good at something, please share knowledge with your community people. That will actually help you grow and help us grow. Thank you.
Super. Aishwarya?
I mean, when I just mentioned, first of all, thank you, Sai. Thank you, everyone. I mean, these guys have been there way far longer than I've been around. I mean, I've been around Pune chapter for, I don't know, 3, 4, 5, 6 years. I don't even remember. Since I remember being there on the day Pune chapter was formed. So, as an attendee. So, and that really inspired me in a way that I loved the platform and I wanted to contribute to the platform. And that's why I thought I'll do what I can in my capacity. And that's about it. I mean, as far as the platform itself is concerned, the user group, I mean, I think it has incredible value in a lot of terms in personal networking relationships, in especially in your your learning trajectory, I'd say, because you spare 4 hours on a week, on a month, in a month, you get together with like 50 people or 100 people or 200 people in your city, and you are certainly going to take away something new that you will probably end up impressing your colleagues with. That's the way it works. I always end up picking something, at least one thing from what everybody says. So I think, yeah, that's about it. And if I find, it turns, most of the times it turns into a collaborative discussion rather than a one-to-one session. So I really encourage people to just uh, be aware about the platform and the things you can, the things that are there for the offer or for the taking. Um, then help us. I keep saying this a lot, but help us spread the word, because the reason behind this is the more people that are aware, the more collaborative the entire thing will get. And, we get more ideas, and it's just, the ideas bounce off each other and the things grow organically. So that's what I was trying to get at. But yeah, that's about it. I mean, I've been associated with Pune chapter. I mean, with Chandan, of course. Chandan is there inside in the call. So yeah, so we've been, it's been absolutely fine, and we are absolutely dying to have a physical conference. I mean, one-to-one interaction that's so needed. We are missing like the people that you see in this call and many more. I mean, there's Veera, there's Hari, and these guys you just meet once a year at a conference, and you miss that interaction. These guys are really inspiring. That's the other thing about it. They just kind of shepherd you. They're like those big brothers, and you get around, and they're like, no, you should do this. I remember a very great, really encouraging conversation I had with Hari and Harish last year. So these guys will always push you. So it's really good to have them. You're always thankful. So it's fun. You should. Just for the sake of having fun, you should, I say. That's all I have said.
Okay, Chandan.
Hello. Thank you, Sai. Thank you, team. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for joining us, actually. I'm really very grateful that I'm a part of this AIOG team, and this is really very. I don't have words to explain it, but I want to share my experience when I first, talked with Sai, and Sai has come in Pune when there is a one. Event is on rock and roll, so he was conducting event hands-on lab over there, rock and roll. So it was the first and my interaction with Sai, and after that there are many interaction with Sai, and uh, Sai was able to, Sai was doing so many events on database, cloud, in Pune chapter, and I was attending that. And one part of the Sangam that I attended, my very first Sangam, was the Thomas Kite was invited in a Sangam. It was my first Sangam, and whole day performance tuning stuff conducted by Thomas Kite. And I was so impressed over that. It was my first Sangam, actually. So uh, in team AIOG team is, bringing so many things in a single platform. It's a single, you can say, stage. They are bringing so many things. You can learn, more and more stuff, not only for the database, but your cloud, your OS, your security, uh, machine learning, AI, everything is covered. So I always look forward to expand my horizon, and I also suggest all of you to attend all the sessions. If you have not attended, you can go back and view the recordings. That it will really help you, because i- the sessions are more technical, and we all are more technical person, and we love to do more stuff over there. So AIOG is one of the platform where you can find each and every part of the Oracle technology. You can see that everything is covered in the short span of time, and that will really help you in your career, actually. So here the team is really a really wonderful team, and it's team is really passionate about their work, actually, not only for they are doing at their job, but in AIOG they are doing lot of work behind the scene. So I would say come and join us and be a part of this AIOG wonderful team, and be a part of passionate about the Oracle technology. So that's it from my side, Sai.
Hey, I think I don't want to name it. You can see the order. Please go ahead, Gomati.
Yeah, Sai. Hi, one and all. Very good morning. Firstly, I would like to thank Sai for giving me this opportunity to support the AIOG community, and I continue to support. And as a part of the community, I've always had a chance to learn from one another, be it Vinay, be it Sai, be it Aishwarya, Chandan. At any moment of time, they are ready to help you out with the things. And I've always had a chance to improve my connections being part of the community, and I've always had a great support from the team. So I encourage one and all to be part of the community and make use of this platform. Thank you. That's it for my insight.
Thank you, Gomati. Hi, everyone. I'm Arpit. Uh, First of all, I just want to say is one of the image which is missing in this poster is Sai. So if I have to take an analogy, Sai is basically, if AIOG is a tree, Sai would have been named as a root and we all are branches. So he is the one who is actually tying up all of us together. So a big thanks to Sai. And about me, I've been in AIOG for almost 4 years. I started as every one of us started like joining a member like sessions. Then I started speaking in some of the sessions in OG Atra, and this year I got a chance to speak in Sangam 20 as well. Uh, for me, it's like this AIG team is like an extended family, and there are three basic mantras which I have actually learned from here: network, share, and enjoy. Networking is like I get to know a lot of people now, my extended team, a lot of people from whom we work with, and a lot of people like product managers of Oracle, which actually helps a lot to me. Sharing is something which is very important once you are to a stage where you can actually share a lot of things with all our peers and people. Then obviously you should share those things. And obviously the last one is enjoyment. Everything you do, if you don't enjoy, obviously it becomes a burden. So we really enjoy being part of this team and sharing, arranging sessions and talking to people. uh, One more thing, I'm a member of North India chapter. Because of this COVID situation, we were not able to hold session in person, which we used to do earlier, and do face-to-face networking. We'll surely come back next year once this restrictions are being lifted, and we meet in person. So looking forward to meet you all. Thank you.
Hello everyone. So my first introduction to AIOG was back in 2017 when we one of the event. I think at that time it's a Devsi Yatra, right? So where Connor and all the international speaker were come first time to the Ahmedabad, and that's very big thing for us because before that all the big events were happening in Mumbai or Bangalore in Hyderabad, but they were coming in Ahmedabad for the first time. So we are really very excited, and thank you so much for that great concept to bring all the speakers of the small cities, right? And in 2018 I become volunteer of AIOG, and last year was my first Sangam, and this year it's my second Sangam. So Sangam bring a lot of challenge, personal challenge, because before 15 days of Sangam we need to play a role of graphics designer, and one day we need to do a role of telemarketing. We need to call every person, and during the Sangam we need to do any technical stuff. So yeah, we all are doing our personal stuff, day-to-day job in our companies. But for me personally, Sangam and all the events bring some another challenge and adventure for me. So that's a great story for me. And we are running a Gujarat local chapter. So I also welcome you to be a part of this chapter and bring your talent in front of the community. Yeah, thank you so much.
Hari,
Thank
Hari
you,
Prasad.
Prashant.
Hi, good morning. Good morning to everyone. This is Hari Prasad. Yeah, thanks to Sai for giving this opportunity. So this year, like COVID-19, we have two major conference we did here, like OGF and Sangam in the virtual conference. This is this is not easy. This is not easy actually. So the behind like 3 to 4 guys, it's 24 hours. It's working for this conference, like around the shift, like Vinay, Aishwarya, Chandan, RP, Sai, is all, like every session they need to attend, they need to check everything. So it is not a easy job. So even though 100 plus sessions, it's not an easy 12 days. So this all credit goes to entire AOG volunteers, and big thanks to entire team. So I am a part of Chennai chapter. Like 7 years I'm on the Chennai chapter supporting. Like I learned lot of things in the community wise. Community wise, I gain knowledge wise, gain more friends, networking, everything I get from the AOG only. So I suggest to all the people needs to attend the sessions and support us. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you.
So Veera is not here. So Harish.
Hey, hi everyone. Good morning. This is Harish. So I would like to start with a small thing. It's called as be selfish in your learning, but be selfless in your sharing. Okay, so that is the mantra that I have been following. So why I'm telling about selfish and learning is like there will be many obstacles that will be coming to you when you start, when you want to learn a technology or something. But so that is why I'm saying be selfish, be just focus only on your and be selfless in sharing. So I've seen in a lot many teams that people they will have a script they would have downloaded from a net. I mean, let's take we had a lot of experts, so we'd be using all those scripts, but we are very selfish in sharing, as if we don't share, what is going to happen? So what I would like to tell is be selfless in sharing. Okay, so by sharing, you just go to the next level. Okay, you never ever come down. Okay, so that is the one thing. So next point I would like to talk about is Hari Prasad, Veera, Harish. We three started in 2014 on the same day. We started taking a session on individual sessions. On one was in Golden Gate, one was in I took rack, and Hari Prasad took an a 12C multi-tenant. Okay, so that is how we started our careers. So we all have been we started a speaking journey in 2014 December. I still remember the date. So now we are all speakers, we are all aces. So that is really a proud moment. So how we all ended up there is because of the constant motivation from Sai and Hari and so many other people. That's how. So we were all normal members. We were stammering like anything. We are not Shakespeare's. Okay, so we are not Shakespeare's. So we are not any TED speakers. So this community made me a TED. I mean, I whatever talk I give, feel privileged, like I'm speaking like a TED speaker. I learned a lot of things other than database. So I explored big data, I explored AI, machine learning, whatever technology. It's all because of AOG. So my career got transformed because of AOG. So I'm always grateful. So yeah, so whenever I get an opportunity, I will always keep supporting AOG for, because my career has transformed from nothing. I was just a shit. Now I'm in a way wherein I've been respected everywhere, and I'm really happy that I'm able to help a lot of people because of this AOEG. So I'm very grateful. And what more do we want? Through AOEG contact, I got my job. So God has helped me in everything, wherein I was able to learn, I was able to network, I was able to get my job. So what else is required? That is the networking that I got. And other than that, I was able to know a lot of people other than Chennai. So if you see Vinay, Aishwarya, Chandan, Gomati. So we are a team. We are always, I would say, we are a family, we are a family, we are a family. So that's how I had a great bonding with Karan, Arpit, so many people. So it's all like an inspiration that we take away from each and every people. So everybody is multi talented. So let it be a Canva thing, or let it be a video, or let it be a Oracle thing, or let it be any event organizer. So we have taken a multi-talented role as as a part of AOG. So it is like a big thank you. So it is kind of my till how many ever years I'm going to work in Oracle, I'll always be the AOG, and I'll always support AOG. So thank you, Sai, and thank you everyone for this opportunity.
Thanks, Harish. Really good message. Karan?
Yes, thank you so much. And I would like to firstly thank the entire AOG family, especially our leader Sai and the entire team, because it's only because of a leader that the family is built, frankly speaking. And like Harish just mentioned, we are all a family. We take care of each other. We support each other. I still remember when me and Harish, we were stuck, in Bangalore late night, and there was some issues. So we were like, willing to fix that issue at the moment, rather than getting frustrated. So it's like taking care of each other. And it was really we keep having fun, we keep doing these kind of events in different cities. And I also want to thank my my colleague Arpit. He has been handling North India for a long time now, because the team, the members, they moved out of India. So since then he has been handling it, and he has been managing all the things. I remember in OTN Yatra, arranging all the accommodation and the premises for the event, taking approvals on Sundays, small things, air condition approvals from the senior management. So he has been very helpful for me, when I reach the Gurgaon, and he says, Karan, it's already done and fixed. So thanks to him and all his support, and all the entire AIG family. So words are very less to describe, and we learn technically, we grow technically, and we support the community, we help each other. So words are very less to describe everything. And special thanks to the people who built this forum. We are actually blessed. So since it has been running since 2 decades, Sai Penamuru, Murli Vallath, Satendra, they build this amazing imagine, we guys are getting for free to learn these modules and more than 100 sessions. So special thanks to all of them who have built this forum. Thanks everyone.
Yeah, thank you very much. So we don't have Pavan and Justin. I think I can't see them. Yeah, so again, guys, I think it's very difficult to convey the message in virtually. But I'm sure, like if we meet personally, I'm sure we'll be back very soon with the physical events. So that way, I think you can connect these leaders locally, talk to them. Maybe you can call them, say what else you can do. And as I mentioned, so we have received a lot of volunteer applications. We will basically put them in the right jobs. Somebody is really interested to review the technical articles than running the event, right? So depending on your interest, we will call you. So now I think we are running out of time. So especially congratulations to all the keynote quiz winners. I don't know, you guys can see name. It's again virtual. It's very difficult. So you remember every keynote. We asked to participate in a quick keynote quiz, and here you can find the names. There are 22 people part of this program. So congratulations to everyone. And I'm not sure we can't clap in this one. It will make so much noise, but so if you see your name, so basically we will reach out to you. We have all the details. We will send you the gift voucher so that you can redeem online. And if you have any questions, we are in the Telegram group. So one thing I want to say, that AIOG community, we have created a one group, and also we have a chapter wise groups. So one group is more of bringing everybody. It's, how the one of the pain is, how do we communicate to the right people? So that's so painful, right? When we send emails, it'll, because it's when you're sending a bulk emails, it's always a land in a spam folder, right? So we are trying to bring one platform so that we will focus on more of innovation instead of just administration, right? So that's why we have created this Telegram group, and we'll make sure that nobody will post all unnecessary things, right? Again, if you see something unnecessary, please reach out to us. It's very difficult to monitor. It's like monitoring a database. Always, it's not going to work. So please, if you see something, or if somebody is reaching out to you by using these contacts, please let us know. We will block that person, right? So it's more of we have created for our communication purposes, not for other communication purposes. So again, congratulations to everyone. You can see in this list. I want to really love to name one by one, but it's because we have only 15 minutes here, so I'm just going to skip. If you see that name, don't worry, we will send you the gift vouchers through email. Please watch the space. And I'm sure you guys know our contacts. You can ping me in Telegram, you can ping anyone in this group, and we will coordinate, right? So congratulations once again, attending all the keynotes and participating very actively, and in the social media also posting things. So next, Twitter winners. Again, if you see some mistakes, reach out to Rutvik. He only created this program. So you can see, again, really congratulate these people. Again, there are many people, but these are like the top 10 people. Why we are saying this, again, it's not a marketing. Again, we don't want to market ourselves, but it's very important that rest of the community knows about this program, so that they'll also get benefit, right? As Harish mentioned, selfless sharing, right? So I think that is one of the thing we always, as an Indian, we always keep everything in our bank, and we never use it, right? In terms of knowledge, I'm talking, not the money. So please share with others. That's very important. Again, you don't require to share all your very something like confidential information on from your companies and all, but still you can share a lot of things like you can talk, you can create your own channels, and many things you can share. So again, congratulations. You can see your name. So congratulations for all Twitter winners. Okay. And also, this is not a final list, but still we have, I want to take this opportunity to congratulate. There are people continuously attending all the Sangam sessions. So we put them into, for example, if you, every minute is 1 point. So these people, like, for example, Sudhakar, attended more than 5, 6, 6, 8 minutes. So he's in the platinum member. So platinum member is, you can see all the benefits of platinum members. Like, for example, he will get entire portal access, unlimited, right? So he can watch any videos, you can view any files, and also you'll get a Sangam ticket, right? So that's the platinum, and you can see all the benefits in the website if you're not clear. Again, anytime reach out to us if you have any questions. And also we have gold members. Again, congratulations to all the gold members. You will get some limited access, not like a platinum, but again, still you'll get a lot of access to the recordings and a lot of stuff. Especially, I think one thing, next call, maybe next month, we will explain the special interest group and the Facebook platform, right? The Facebook platform, I think, is almost dead for last 1 month. We are not using it, but you'll see a lot of benefits of using the Facebook Workplace. I don't know how many of you know about the Facebook Workplace. That's the platform we are using for all our networking and knowledge sharing platform, especially for gold and platinum members. And also there are a lot of silver members. So again, today, end of the day, we will execute one more time the script. That is the final script. Don't think that it's a final, but maybe somebody will actually jump before you. So make sure that you look at the AIOG dashboard and not this one, right? So again, you have plenty of channels to connect. So you can see Twitter, you can see Facebook. I think we are really good at Facebook. I think we have almost 11,000 people in the Facebook compared to Twitter. But I think Twitter is less used in India, but make sure that actually you create account today. If you don't have account, connecting, start following, I'm not saying that you need to follow AIOG, but at least in general, start following people so that you'll always get updates from that people. Also, you can share with others, right? So I'll stop here because we have only 10 minutes. So if somebody wants to say something, please raise your hand. And I'll request keep it like less than 1 minute so that more people will get an opportunity. And we have next session starting in again 30 minutes, right? So I see Jitendra. You want to talk? So ask him to unmute. Yeah.
Hi Sai, hi everyone.
Please go ahead. You want to say hi only, or you want to say something?
No, I first of all I just wanted to congratulate all of you to making this event as successful. And I just have one question that right now I am in platinum user what we say membership because of this OG Yatra earlier
Yeah.
this year, and now I am in gold membership. So how this transition will work? I mean, I am just curious that whether I will remain on platinum for remaining of the month, or I'll go to gold membership now.
Okay, it's a really good question. I think we need to apply like artificial intelligence and machine learning to fix this problem. But just to answer simply, right? So your platinum member will continue, and whenever that ends, then you are actually falling under a gold membership for next 1 year. Is that clear?
Yeah, perfect.
Yeah,
Thank you.
thank you. So we'll manage that. Yeah, thanks.
Yeah, one more thing I just wanted to know, and that I applied for the volunteership. I also spoke with Vinay 2 3 times. So do I have to apply it again? I mean, because today also you discussed that you will take care of the volunteership after this event is closed. So should I apply again on the website, or and I mean, do we have already the
No, yeah, just to answer, you don't require to apply, Jitendra. So basically, as I mentioned, we are so busy with Sangam. I know even there are some couple of people are actually reaching out to me. Thanks to, first of all, thanks to your application, because there are many people. Only thing is the time constraint. So as I mentioned, we are like working almost 20 hours, right, on this platform, and there's no time to really brief about this voluntary program, right? So we will reach out to, especially I think I can say, if you want a time commitment in Jan, we will call you, and maybe I think we will set up a group meeting and we will discuss about this, right? You don't require to reapply. We have all the details.
And I just want to add what I said is generally the way we do is we start with the local chapters and then we move to the central group. So since we are also having the problem that we cannot host any local events, that's
yeah,
the reason also that it is slightly delayed. But yeah, we are working on it. As I said, we'll have a discussion in Jan.
yeah, yeah. Thank you.
Okay.
Okay,
We
Junaid
have
wants to talk
yeah.
something. Junaid, go
Uh,
ahead.
hi everyone. Hi Sai. I've been following Sangam since quite many years. The only challenge is I work in the Gulf, and and there are no user groups as such in the Gulf, wherein they have regular conferences like yours. So that's why I make it a point. Uh, Usually the weekends are like Friday Saturday here, so that is the advantage wherein I can come and attend Sangam. So I have gained quite a lot of knowledge attending these sessions, and yes, it is a challenge for me to actually present. So I'm thinking about it, and let's hope in future I get a chance to share knowledge what I've gained over the years. Thank you.
Junaid,
Super.
which country you are in?
I'm in Oman right now.
Okay.
Yeah, thanks. I think, especially I think we don't have any, again, now in a virtual world, you can still, for example, we will start from Jan onwards our webinars, right? So again, I think, I don't know how many people we encouraged. There are many people just started with the 15 minutes presentations and 30 minutes presentation. Now they are perfect speakers, right? So we are also making a lot of good speakers out of this platform. So don't hesitate, prepare something. We will definitely allocate some space where you can go and present to the entire community. So that is a starting point. And I'm sure we will definitely guide you behind the scenes, and that way you can grow in your career. Thanks for that.
Sure.
So who's next?
We have
Anand?
Anand.
Yeah.
Uh, Good morning, AIOG team. I joined AIOG since COVID-19. It's a marvelous, wonderful service. I learned so many stuffs in cloud, Oracle apps, development, so many things. Since I got a network, it made me a lot of self-confidence, and it made me a lot of interviewing, clearing. I'm going to get the job. So there is no words to thank for the wonderful and marvelous service, AIOG team. And I come to thank Vinay, Sai, and Hariprasad Rajaraman. So many, if I missed anyone, Aishwarya, it's a wonderful service of giving to Oracle community, and a lot of benefiting people.
Thanks, Anand. Thanks. So I think you hear a lot of stories. So, if you want to contribute back to the community, so please, happy to join our team. Thanks for that, Anand. So, Sandeep.
Yes, hello everyone. Congratulations entire AIG team for successful coordination of Sangam 20. And good part I think this year is like I was able to attend many sessions because in live event it used to happen parallel, but here like since it is sequential, I was like able to follow many tracks. So that's a part of it. But like again missing the one-to-one reaction and selfie stuff and all. So hopefully like in 2021, Bangalore will manage to have that stuff. Yeah, that's it from me.
Yeah, definitely. We are missing that face-to-face interaction and selfies and all the fun stuff.
Yes,
Especially,
yes.
we are missing. Even I'm not able to meet. I can see everybody in call. I can't meet people, but definitely yes, Sandeep. Thanks for that. So we have 3 more minutes. If somebody wants to ask any questions, or I see some people or have some concerns in the chat, you want to come out and talk?
Yeah, exactly. I was about to come up there. I think, yeah. So, just to answer what concern people have, uh, it's not something is what people say that Sai takes decision. It's the collective decision. We all sit together, we fight, we decide, and we do the best which is there for the community. So, and saying retiring, Sai, if you ask any one of these who are there on the call, the answer is no.
I
So
Also,
think
please
just
do
to,
not.
I mean, just to give you another perspective, Sai and Chandan never agree, can never agree on a single poster. They can never agree on anything. And I mean, even if I say something, Sai won't, and then Sai gives me a feedback, I won't. I mean, it's a lot of debate. It's never like a one way. It is always, as I mentioned, a collaborative effort.
But
So yeah,
there is always a
that's the
chain.
entire point.
There is always a chain needed who connects all of us, and that's it. That is Sai, and we've been working together. And trust me, if think about a person who is getting up 3 in the morning in UK and still supporting all of us, and that is the dedication he has. No one from us can match it. So, and please don't think that Sai is going to retire, and Sai, please don't think you are going to retire.
I see a lot of people like I know there are really people are have some concerns like I think you should I think all of you should stop thanking me because they are getting irritated and especially I think definitely I want to retire because I'm spending so much time for this community. I don't know good or bad. Especially I'm sacrificing my personal life, especially if I put all this my efforts in my employer or my family, it'll be in a different scale, right? But I think I'm so addicted to this community, and I want to always think that okay, this is my last sangam, but immediately next time it will actually starts with a new ideas, right? So anyway, I don't really care about others, but I'm sure we are doing the best. And again, if you see some problems, so that's because of our time, because we are also working for an employer. So it's I think we are doing best. I think that's what I can say. I see like I think I need to really thank this take this opportunity to thank everyone because I'm keep on pushing these people like like there's no time at all in the telegram. Every time I say that we are pending now. Currently you can see Aishwarya is working behind the scenes for the next presentation, right? So they are like selfless people, and I really need to thank. And it's I don't really worry about others, but I really need to thank this entire team. So without that we can't do this program or even the AIOG. And again, even if AOG doesn't exist, we are like just as I mentioned, brothers and sisters, and it's like a family, right? So we are still we do a lot of fun behind the scenes, right? It's like everybody is well connected. We have personal problems, we take advices from others, and it's like a family. So anyway, so with that, I think any final comments, Vinay or Aishwarya, Chandan, we can close. I think we are already 1 minute. So let's connect again in 30 minutes. So we have hands-on lab starting. So we will send you all the communications for all the winners. especially this leader dashboard, please watch out end of the day, right? So we will execute for today's points also. I think we also need to add the bonus points for the social media sharing. So please watch out, give us some time before tomorrow morning. I think everything will be up on with the latest updates. So thank you very much. With that, really thank all of you joined this call, and all the best. Thank you. Have a nice day.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank
you
you,
all.
everyone. Thank you. Bye.